Hello everybody, and welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. Last time we got back to our garage here in Montana, and we're going to be saying goodbye, at least for a while, to this truck right here. We've done quite a few episodes driving this truck around, and yeah, I think it's time we get another one to try out. So yeah, we could drive to a truck dealer. I think the closest one is, it's not even here. Closest one is a Peterbilt. Peterbilt's okay, actually. We were looking at all the trucks we had last time. I don't think we have a Peterbilt. I didn't realize that there was actually a dealer close by. I was just going to order it. But, you know, it's fun to drive to the dealer and kind of take a look around. Yeah, see what we got. You have a Kenworth, Volvo, International, and 2 Freightliners. Yeah, we don't have Peterbilt. All right, so we're going to head down to that Peterbilt dealer and see what they have. And of course, we're not just buying the Peterbilt, we're also going to be buying a double trailer. I was thinking about either like modifying one of our existing trailers to be double, but I think we'll just go ahead and buy a separate unique double trailer. Maybe a trailer combination we haven't used before, like I don't know, we could go for like a dairy or something. Oh, that got unplugged again. Oh, I'm rolling. Okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, my side panel got, it's still plugged in, it got unrecognized for some reason. Again. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I wonder if it's getting old. I was gonna look into getting a replacement for it anyway. I was looking into getting like a farm sticks. I forget. It's made by a company. it's made by someone. It does something. I just can't remember any of the specifics right now. All right. Stop light. Or sign. No lights. No lights to be seen. No lights to be seen whatsoever. So we keep on driving. And yeah, once we pull into here, I'll go ahead and plug my my thing back in. I'll probably adjust the buttons too, because yes, I did bind the blinkers to the wrong button. Because I was trying to bind it to like how FS is, and on FS the 12 and 16 buttons are your blinkers, your 14 is your hazards, 11 is your regular lights, and then I think 13 is high beam, or 13 is beacons, and then 15 is toggle high beams. So I'm gonna have to set that all up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and park right there. Oh, this is a job offer. We're not interested in taking any jobs. I mean, we might take a job, but we're gonna buy a truck. All those look very nice. They all look very nice. Alright, so left turn indicator, this one, right turn indicator, that one, light modes, U, high beam headlights, U, and hazard warning, U. Alright, let's go ahead and see what they got. Alright, so of course we have the D cab. Okay, so we got another day cab, the 389 day cab versus the 5. Okay, so the 500 series seems more modern. This is like their older style. And I always love the older style of trucks. I just think they look so neat. Stand-up sleeper? Low roof sleeper, okay. Bigger stand-up sleeper, low roof sleeper. High-rise sleeper, there's an ultra cab. Always just go for whatever your biggest option is. Alright, let's customize this. The ultra cab sleeper. Yeah, we will just straight up purchase it because we have the money. We don't need to do any trade-ins or anything. So yeah, obviously we have the day cab. Yeah, it's fine. We won't bother with that. So yeah, obviously we have the day cab, which is the small little thing. I can see this being useful for some things, and then we have the ultra cab. So yeah, that's all that. Let's see. Our chassis, we could go really big. So if we go for the long, that really helps us on uneven terrain. Okay. Does that help with our heavy cargo? I think it does. Compared to a short. Okay, we can't go for a short. An 8x4 with a mid-lift. Okay, so that just affects our ability on uneven terrain. Maybe we will go for something like that, because we've never gone for it before. Go for the biggest engine. This is just maximizes out just all the power. Yeah, I mean, if we're hauling double trailers, I feel like we're gonna want a lot of power, but maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, 500 horsepower seems fine. We're just maxing out our ability on uneven terrain, which, seeing as we're gonna be hauling in Montana, and a lot of the Midwest, might help. It might be a lot of dirt roads that we travel on. So you know what? We'll take it. 18 speeds. Oh yeah, dropping that down to 10 speeds really hurts. Yes, we want to keep 18 speeds. About this one. Compared to this one. Nah, this one's just better. And that one has a retarder. Yeah, this one just seems the best. Let's check out... Actually, before we do the interior, let's do the paint job. Let's see what options we have. So we have the regular red, which I do like the red, but we're definitely going to go for something fancy. We got blue, custom, divided. That is pretty fancy. And then we got some of these ones like Insight, Color Fusion. That one's pretty cool. Vintage Breeze. Oh, wow. Looks like we're hauling ice cream or something. Decked and Deco. Flames. Oh, the flames are cool. Rainbow Drive. Whoa, looks like we're on Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. Blue Rhapsody. That one's wild. Oh yeah, we got Driven to Success, Driving Academy. Pinstripe. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Age of Steam. Yeah, Steam one's pretty cool. We already have that one, though. But I do like the way this one looks in the Steam paint job. Makes me just want to change all our trucks to have the same paint job. Just make them all the Steam one, because they all look good in it. Yeah, I really do like how this one looks in it. We got more rocket ones. Space. We got the space shuttle one. They have some new ones. We got the lunar one. Obviously, we got the space shuttle for the other one. Cougar. I feel like they added some new ones. I don't remember some of these. Or maybe I've just unlocked them because I've gone up in level. Oh, wow. That one's a cool one. Maybe we'll go with the America airplanes. I really do like that. That is striking. Yeah, that looks good. I think we'll go for that. That looks real fun. All right. So Ultra Ride or Premium. I think the Premium matches. We got the orange in here. And accessories. Exterior accessories. All right. So obviously we got the oversized load banner. We probably won't need that. Actually, we might want that. I wish we had long load. That's kind of what we need. We need a long load banner. And we'll go for the modern with the flares. That looks decent. Flags. I don't think we need flags. Grill. Standard or exclusive? Ooh. That really just ages it, doesn't it? You got that one or you got that one. That just makes it look like this truck came out of like the... What is that? Like the 50s when all cars had to have these lights? I forget what it was, but it was like everything had to have those lights. And we'll get the mirrors on the front because I know they are useful to have. Metal deflector. Oh, and it's got a little cover, a little gap around it for our hood ornament, so you can see our hood ornament. I think I like that. Yeah, it kind of frames the hood ornament nicely. For the wheels here, we'll just go for the... Oh, we got some actual brands of wheels here. Oh, wow. We got real brands here now. When do these get added? I don't know. So, at some point. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't know all the stuff that got added. We can have the spikes. We can have the intimidating spikes that all the trucks have. Because, of course we can. Kenworth Legacy. Where's, There we go. Premium Peterbilt. That's cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that for all the wheels. That looks sick. Oh, I like the color on it, actually. Yeah, that way you can still kind of see the paint job with it. Yeah, we'll go with the painted one. With the lights on it. We'll go for the painted ones. So that way... Because I really do like the orange. The orange looks great. Sunspike. Make it look mean. Do we make it look mean? I think we'll make it look mean. I want it to look mean. I want the truck to be mad at everybody. Alright, and then of course here we'll put our beacons. Of course we gotta have our beacons. Oh, wait, no. I wanted the middle light to be different. Legacy lights. Those look kind of cool. Up there. I like. Let's see, horns. Do we have a horn? Horn adapter is not compatible with Ultra Cab Roof Deflector. I don't know if I want to remove Ultra Cab Roof Deflector. Oh, we can go for a wing, though. Oh, do we go for the wing instead? Seems like a lot of our trucks have the wing. It's like a common pattern. Oh, we can put beacons up here, too. Oh, not with the wing. Okay. I think we do the wing up top there. And then we go for absolutely massive horns. Big roars. Roar WS's. Oh, those are Western Star horns. Oh, interesting. And we'll go super roars. Yeah, I don't want the Western Star logo on here. It's not a Western Star truck. That looks intimidating. I would not want to be behind that. Painted the handle. We can make the handle chrome. It's small enough. Little side mirror. Sure. I mean, we'll seal that better from the inside. Chrome combo side skirts. Yeah, I like. It just kind of fills everything out a bit more. Do we want the headache rack? Yeah, I like not having headaches, so sure, we'll go with that. We have the exclusive exhaust. We could go for standard. Or just plain stacks. I think the exclusive is fine. Again, we're not really short on money. We have plenty. Exclusive headache racks, covers, yep, and then back here we're gonna get, I think, Michelin tires as well. I mean, we can go for some other tire brands on our other trucks now that we can adjust them. And I do plan to go back to our other trucks at some point. But yeah, not today. We have new truck to try out. Yeah, let's see. Dynamic wide chrome, I think, is what I put all these under. And then we'll try and get the same bits and pieces. So yeah, the hub cover was the Peterbilt one. Oh, we have arrow covers, Dragon Claw, Star Paint. Oh wow, there's so many. Elegance, Supernova. Oh wow, that looks wild. Star. Yeah, I can see those looking really cool. Dragon Claw. Oh yeah, that looks sick. We're gonna have to go back and edit some of our trucks with some of these. Arrow covers. Yeah, those look cool. But for this one, Peterbilt. 100%. And Hyperion. Wish I could confirm for all wheels. At least it copies it to the other side. Actually, maybe on these ones we'll do something different. Because these are the lifted ones. Yeah, we'll put arrow covers on these ones. Loose wheel nut indicator. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it makes sense. So, like, points. That's cool. But yeah, a lot of them have these spikes on them. Which I've actually heard it is to, like... It's like a way so you can know if it's coming loose. Basically, if the spikes are wobbling, you can tell that the nut's loose. And also, it is just, like, for intimidation factor so that cars don't, you know, get too close to you. Because you don't really want cars getting too close to you. Yeah, the arrow 2 chrome. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Just completely cover that one up because it's our spare. Alright, and then on the back, I'll go for the black ones. Yeah, happy with that exterior. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. So yeah, we got our double mirrors up front. We got our little cover for the thing. Got our stuff up here. We can go ahead and chuck up here some stuff. We could chuck in the cone of the Academy. That'll be our hanger in this truck. Because, yeah, we did do the Academy. I just don't know if I want to do the full Academy paint job. Because there are so many cooler ones that you can do. We'll put our little scarecrow friend over there this time. Down here, that's the air filter, okay. Down here, we'll put our little thermos. Our plushie in the seat. He can ride up front this time. And what other options we got? We got Peterbilt Ultra Ride. Premium Ultra Ride. There we go. That matches our pattern here. So that's what we'll go with. We also have a JCB plush too. Maybe we'll put him on the bed. Yeah, he can go up there. Our tractor friend can kind of chill out here. Yeah, I think that's the interior. And everything. Alright, original price plus 54,000, so 239,000 for this truck. See changes. So yeah, we did all this. Those are all the modifications we added. So we'll go ahead and straight up purchase that. Yes, I want to drive our new truck. Alright, and then we gotta pick where we're gonna send you. So I think we can send you to Montana? No, we can't send you to Billings. Okay. We're gonna have to send you... We're going to send you down to Houston, just because it's the only place we have room. But I think I want to make you... I think I'm going to make that one private. There we go. But yeah, I don't really want anybody... I don't want anybody else driving the cab over. Because, you know, that is kind of, you know, not typical of America for having cab overs, and it's old. And I feel like it would make sense to not have that one be used by people. I think it's fine for the trucks, because we just won't assign people to it. But yeah, there we go. I think the trailers is what you have to make private. I think the trucks are fine, whatever. But yeah. Oh, I love this paint scheme. So good. Really cool. We got the stars and the stripes and the airplane F-18. Is that the F-18? I think that's the F-18. And it's fitting for what's coming up on this channel. So, yeah. Anyways, let's not that one. Not that one. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure we do have to order trailers. I don't think we can just buy them. Yeah, we do just need to order these. So let's see what we got. So we could do bulk cargo and materials with a bottom dumper. We could do container carriers, but we're not really near any ports. We have dry vans, sliding tarp, logging trailers. Logging trailers could be interesting. End dumpers, fuel tank, D-shaped tank, food tank. So maybe we do a double fuel tank. We already have a gas tank, dry bulk. Let's see, there you go. Double flatbed. Okay, double flatbed's interesting. Livestock. Also interesting. And here we go, we got some more doubles. A tarp double. I think if we just go to the back here, we just get doubles. Insulated triple. But yeah, I think we can just go for like, whatever we want really. So maybe a fuel tank. Yeah, so let's go ahead and customize the configuration on a fuel tank. So of course we can do single, double, B-double. Oh, that's like where it's like it shares a shares a thing. Okay. Rocky Mountain double, Turnpike doubles, and triples. So we could do a Rocky Mountain double fuel tank. Yes, that should be fine. We'll do that. All right. Yeah, fuel tank, double pup. Oh yeah, do we want it to be like a bit more extended or a bit more? No, we'll go for just a standard Rocky Mountain double. So yeah, we have like a normal semi-trailer and then like another like smaller trailer attached to the back of it. That's how that works. And we should be able to go for a couple. I mean, we can't go super fancy, but we have a couple patterns here. Do you have like, yeah, the America one? That one would be fine. We're gonna put a ladder on it. That seems reasonable. Standard mud flaps, fine. Exclusive lighting? Sure. Chrome box. I don't know if we need it on both sides. Just the one side chrome box. And on the other side we'll have some hoses. There we go. That kind of evens it out. And on these we'll go... oh, we can't do actually any fancy tire brands for these. Okay. But we can go for fancy rims. Alright. We'll go for shadow rims, actually. Oh, air. Oh, that's cool. Like a central tire inflation-deflation system. Yeah, that's the word. So that's what we'll do. We'll do shadow. And then for the nuts, we'll do loose wheel nut indicator with full black. And then central air. There we go. That looks good. Do we really need lights on this one? I guess you probably do have them. Probably not on that one. We'll go for the extra lights on the other guy. Yeah, I mean, those lights are fine. But yeah, we'll go for the fancier lights on the back of this other guy. Because that's just good. And yeah, we'll go for the same kind of setup. With that, and then the air system. Ladder. This front one's got a ladder. Oh, the back already has a ladder, actually. I just realized. Yeah, we don't really need a ladder on both sides, do we? I mean, maybe that's actually fine. That ladder there. And then we'll have that ladder there, but then no ladder on this one. For some reason. We're not entirely sure why. Even I'm not sure why we're doing this. And I'm the one building, and I'm the one buying all the parts for this truck. I'm not sure, Houston. It's just the way we decided to do things. And then back here, yeah, we'll have the exclusive lights. And I think standard there. And standard there. But yeah. The extra lights on the side there. It's fine. And yeah, we'll keep the wheels. Shadow rims. With, of course, the air hub. And the loose wheel nut indicator in full black. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and purchase that configuration. I think that has to go in... yeah, this has to go in Montana. And we can drive it anywhere from Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Oklahoma, Oregon, Washington, anywhere. Yeah, you can drive it anywhere there. Pretty sure also North and South Dakota once they eventually add those to the game. But yeah, we'll go ahead and ship this to Billings. There you go, fuel tank double. And if we take a look at our drivers, if we take a look here, so we have Daniel D, which can transport flammable gas. So he can almost transport these. So once he's trained, I'm actually tell him to train hazardous cargo. Once he's trained, he'll be able to haul these just fine. And then, yeah, this guy's just trained on explosives, so he can't do anything yet. But if you take a look at our trailer manager, we have 3 trailers in Billings and 2 in Houston. So, I'm gonna buy a trailer for Houston as well, which we might eventually use at some point. But I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and buy a simple tank. All right, and the other trailer we'll be buying is a dry bulk because I don't know, I kind of like the look of them. Went for this nice paint job here, made the rims orange. So yeah, we might mess around with that in a future date. But yeah, it's not a double, and because it's not a double, it can go to Texas, which is where they need a trailer. So there you go, guys. Have fun with that. And there we go. Now we are back down to 3,230, which is a way more reasonable amount of money to have. We were definitely sitting on way too much cash. We definitely needed to get rid of some of it by buying more assets, because that is how you grow company. Anyway, let's go to trailer manager, and hopefully nobody has taken our double. No, nobody has. So let's us use it. All right, and just to make sure, truck manager, the Freightliner FLB. Yeah, it is just fine to be as is. So yeah, we have it here. Nobody's assigned to it, which is fine, because yeah, I don't really want people to be driving around our cab over. It's fine. They're not as comfortable as the other trucks anyway. It'll just sit and relax. But as for us, we got some fuel to haul. So anyways, without any further ado, oh yeah, we gotta head to our garage, don't we? Gosh, look at this big old look at this big old thing. This big old mean thing. All right, let's go ahead and get in the cab. Oh wait, how do I do that? There we go. All right, get in the cab. Let's go. Ooh, I need to do all my things, right? Yep. We gotta do the new truck things. Vehicle adjustments. Aha. So let's see. So for this one, we want to just be able to see the side of the truck. For this one, we want this one a bit lower so that we can see any cars kind of hiding in our blind spot. I mean, I guess those can also look into our blind spot. Yeah, those can look right there. Right mirror, make sure we can see the side of that. This one, again, pivot it all the way down so we can see all the way into that blind spot right there. And the side mirror, doesn't really matter too much, but I guess, yeah, let's aim it a little bit over there so we can kind of see anything hiding down there. All right. That's everything sorted. All the stuff we learned from the academy. All right, so we get our trailer. And then we'll see if there's any fuel for us to haul. Hopefully there's some fuel for us to haul nearby. Otherwise, why do we buy fuel tanks? I don't know. Hopefully there's some bulk feed for them to haul near Houston. You know, I figured just buy the trailer. I'm sure someone will find a use for it. And worst case scenario, we can always just swap that bulk feed up here, because maybe there's, you know, a place for bulk feed up here. But yeah, I mean, we do have Bushnell, the Bushnell farms near here. I think there's one near Houston too, but I don't know. This is more rural, so maybe the bulk feed trailer makes more sense here. I'm not sure. But yeah, we could always, if we needed to, we could always swap out the bulk feed for one of the trailers we got here, which I think we got like the... Do we have like the reefer up here? I think we have the reefer up here. Which the reefer can just be used wherever, so that's not an issue. We either have the reefer or the lowboy up here, so we could make that trade. But yeah, can't wait to see what our first haul's gonna be with a double trailer of our own. I mean, we've hauled double trailers before, but not of our own. We've hauled triple trailers before, but yeah, they were all of other companies. So this is the first time we've hauled double of our own. And you have to be careful about going over state borders. We can get fined if we go into one of those states that doesn't like doubles. If we go over their border, they'll be like, "Nuh-uh, what's this? What's this monstrosity you've brought into our sacred land?" I think the trailer's somewhere over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hi. It surprised me. As much as a trailer can surprise me. But yeah, I'm glad we have that, that thing I did last time with this 18-speed transmission, because otherwise, would we be rowing? It seems like it defaults to gear 3 for starting out with nothing. Yeah, it just starts on gear 3. I'm sure once we have a load, that's not going to be the case. But yeah, it's kind of funny how it's like, yeah, no, if you're in standard, you just start in gear 3. If you ain't got a load, you just start in gear 3. That's just how you start. That's just how things are. Anyways, let's get on attached to you guys. How you doing, boys? 2 trailers, man. Hopefully they don't argue with each other. That would be the worst. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, let's do the parking brake. Oh, let's start in gear 4. Now we got trailers. Alright, let's see what jobs we can do. Hopefully just a quick little one, because I know we spent a lot of time. Oh, wow. So many drippy drips. I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's see what we got. Solvents to Longview, Washington. Aromatics to Denver. Billings to Butte. Okay, we can do aromatics, Billings to Butte, because yeah, I don't want to do anything too long. But yeah, maybe we'll go to the airport. That sounds fun. Billings to Great Falls. Yeah, let's do that. And it is probably a full load, 71,429 pounds. I don't see that going any higher. So maybe that is a full load of aromatics. Now, I never practiced with double trailers, so I'm assuming just anything you would do with normal trailers, just exaggerate it tenfold. Right? So like, oh yeah, look at that. He's already trying to cut that corner. He's trying to do it. He's trying to cut that corner. Don't let him. Don't let him cut that corner. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know what the trailers are doing. They better be nice. They better be being very nice. Okay, yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Don't worry about them. They'll do their own thing. This was a mistake. Alright. Stop. Alright, and go. Oh, go. Yeah, talk about a road train. I mean, this is nowhere near a road train, but as big as a road train as you can probably have in America. Oh, red light. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm sure turning with a big trailers on a red light is fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. I'm sure they were fine. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna let you pass. You're definitely brave enough to pass this intimidating load. You definitely deserve it. Hi, buddy. Come on, get over here. Hi there. Yep. Oh, thank you. My trailer's doing something funny. Yeah, they should be fine. Except for blocking the other lane. Other than that, they're fine. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to be in this lane. My bad. My bad, guys. I'm not too familiar with this area yet. We bought this garage here, but then we just completely left the area. So yeah, I really don't know much about this area in Montana. Okay, I'm just hoping he knows the lights when the light turns. Oh, I see that light down there. Okay. Because yeah, I can't see the light up there. Can't really see that too well. Okay. He knows it's green, so it's definitely green. Oh. Yeah, drop it. Drop them gears. How do I know if my light's good? I can't see it. Okay, now I can see it. I can see it now. I can see my light. Meanwhile, I'm blocking that lane over there with my trailers. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. I am Tuck. Alright. Let's see. So how do we... Oh yeah, we've delivered here before. Or picked up here before. Or something. We've done things here before. That one. Yes. Yoink. Oh, it's around... Is it around the side? Yeah, it's around the side. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to back this in. I don't know how I would back this in. I thought it would be one of these pull-throughs nice and easy. Okay, I think it is. I think it's the pull-through around the back. Okay, that should be fine. We should be able to manage that. As long as I take this turn extra wide. Oh, they don't want me in there, do they? No, they want me right here. Okay. I'm like, I don't think... Okay, yeah, that's not enough to happen. Alright. So we'll do this. Try and get around here. Get as close to the edge as possible. So we can hopefully line the trailer up with this parking spot. Okay, there we go. Alright, thank you. Load up those aromatics. 71,000 pounds. Alright, thank you very much. They have somehow managed to turn my truck around 180 degrees. That is very impressive. Not sure how you did that. But anyways, we will be leaving now. And yet we're still starting in gear 4, shifting to gear 7, just to get out of here. Do we even use gear 1? I don't know if we'll use gear 1. Gear 1's a myth. Gear 5 and 6 are also myths. Oh no, there's gear 1. That's the gear where we be in when we carefully leave this place. To not hit anything on our way out. We'll use the turn lane a little bit, I think. And we'll skip into gear 3. Alright, I think we should be okay there. Just gonna watch our mirrors, make sure. Yeah, we're in the clear. Alright. Once we get on the highway, these things should behave relatively reasonably. But yeah, it's just navigating these tight turns. They just kind of want to do their own thing sometimes, which is not acceptable. You don't like it when your tankers, when your fuel tanks decide to do their own thing. Okay, I'll stop here so we can still see the lights. That's always ideal. The world's most happy cattle. Well, I'm here for it. You got the world's most happy tractor, right there. He's so happy. Just look at him. Hi there, tacos. Oh my goodness, it's tacos! Tacos! Oh, he got his green turn. Lucky tacos. Lucky tacos. Which way do I need to go? Which way do I need to go? I think this way. Towards Roundup. Right? Right? Yeah, because it turns... It's starting. Oh my gosh, these roads are so confusing. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna stay in this lane. I don't know. Okay, we're going the right way. I think. Is this the highway? It's not quite the highway yet. Still feels like... Yeah, slow speeds. Still feels like slow. Okay. So yeah, this thing does have some sort of warning system. So that's what that was before. I think it's because I was getting too close to this guy. Yep. Alright. That's nice. I appreciate that. You know, I thought this was an older style. I guess they still make the boxy style, don't they? Yeah, I feel like they have to. Or maybe it's just been retrofitted. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's very uneconomical to buy box trucks nowadays. Or at least these kinds of, like, boxy trucks. Not like the actual, you know, box trucks. Those are fine. Yeah, like, you're fine over there, Mr. Dream Burger box truck. Yeah, you're fine. I'm not worried about you. But yeah, no, I meant, like, the boxy style semi-trucks. Because it's, like, they're less efficient, right? Because it's, like, the aerodynamics. But I know they're still commonly used. Probably just because they're cheap to buy. Cheap to buy used. I doubt you could buy one new nowadays. Although I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like most of the times it's those ones. You know, the more aerodynamic, streamlined ones that you can buy nowadays. But again, I don't know. Feel free to enlighten me in the comment section down below. Anyways, another light. Go ahead and slow down. Go ahead and drop the gears. And then get right behind this guy. Get into gear 1, ready to go. And probably, you know, blinkers would be good. Yes, you can go. Okay. Okay, I'll let this guy merge. Yeah, good job, buddy. Alright, now we are off on our adventure. We're definitely going to need to rest, but I don't think that's going to affect things. Oh, it might. I guess I should have rested before we picked up any jobs, but I don't really want to, because then it throws off our cycle of driving during the day and then resting at night. And I think those dings we were hearing just then were lane keep. No? Yeah, maybe. Because you have sting in. Yeah, I think that's the lane keep assist. Ding in there. And I don't think resting now really changes it. We just need to get there. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I'm a little bit... Okay, no, it says we'll get there in 4 hours. Okay. I always get so confused. So yes, remains 10 hours of the job. That's how much time we have to get there. Our next rest stop is in 8 hours, but it'll take us 4 hours and 35 minutes to get there. It seems like every episode I confuse it. I get confused with what that menu is trying to tell me. Or what the information's trying to tell me. But no, that's what it's trying to tell me. So we're good. Everything's fine. Oh, you guys can go, or I'll go. Yeah, I guess I'll just go. I mean, I'm the biggest and the scariest, so I will go. I have the bright orange paint job, and I also have 2 big tanks filled with questionable chemicals that we definitely don't want to figure out what happens if they spill all over the highway. So I'll just keep going, and you guys can just do your own thing. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get on with a little bit of a time lapse. We're gonna try and do this, cause yeah, I wanna try and get a nice angle of these trailers doing their trailery thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This might end up with the chemicals all over the highway, which I said I didn't want to do. So let's try not to do that, shall we? I was just trying to get a good photo, man. I think I'm stuck. I was literally just trying to get a good photo. I accidentally clicked drive, and then I swerved off the road. I was literally just trying to get a photo with that train. Man, I think I need to tell. Unless I can do the recouple trick, maybe? Ah, that works. That always works. Alright. We're good. Except for the fact that I'm going to have to, talk to the insurance about 10% damage on the new truck and 2% damage on our new trailers. Alright, well, we're an hour and 45 minutes away now. I guess I'll go ahead and get back in the cab. Yeah, I really just wanted to get a photo, man. Oh, that stinks. Click the wrong button. Completely my fault. Oh no, they're gonna find us at the way station. If only we could have crashed just a little bit later. That would have been great. Yeah, it's one of these complicated ones. Make you jump through hoops just to weigh yourself. Is it over there? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Gotta be careful. I don't want the trailers to get any more damage than they already have. The trailers came off pretty lucky. Oh god, the trailers didn't get damaged more than they did. The truck could probably just need some new wheels, to be honest. Popped those fresh Michelin tires right then and there. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, let's see. Are they gonna find us or just give us the warning? Okay, just the warning. Thank you. I'm okay with just the warning. I would have appreciated the compliment. But, yeah, they literally probably would have been able to see that crash over there. And in real life, that would have been a way more, you wouldn't have just been able to walk away from that. That would have been a deal. We were literally on that barrier, and, I don't think the attach-detach trick works in real life, unfortunately. I think that is a video game only thing. Alright, we'll go pull into this lane right here. There we are. Yeah, he's going that way. So we're fine. Don't worry about him. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, that was close. Now we're away from our destination. Oh, red light. Red light. Okay, at least we got that light over there and other people to rely on. Otherwise, I would not be able to see it. Yep, there we go. If it wasn't for that light over there, I would still be sitting here. Well, I'm still sitting here. Come on. Get it into gear. Shoptown. Nice. I wonder what chain that's playing off of. I don't think I've seen anything that looks like that. Probably something specific to Montana. Yeah, not sure what that's playing off of. Because usually you can always tell like what the in-game brand is meant to be parodying, because it's usually quite obvious. Shoptown. Interesting. Oh, I can turn left. I don't want to turn left. I don't wanna. No. I want to go straight. Okay. Yay. Yay, I can go straight. I'm not stopping. I probably should have. Yep, there we go. I thought I would have made it within the yellow. Yeah, that light was a bit further away than I thought it was. It was like an illusion. I thought we were like right on it, but yeah, no, it was a bit further away than I thought at first glance. Okay, and nope. All right, stop. Come on, we're almost there. Only 44 miles away, and we're getting stopped by every single light. Well, except for one. One we refused to stop at because of well, I was just not thinking properly. I thought we could have made it. So, you know. It's fine, don't worry about it. Again, like I said, we have very good lawyers. I'm sure they'll find a way to swing that in our favor. There's a train below us. I would get a photo, but I'm afraid of crashing again. So I guess the thumbnail will just be that one photo I got when we were on 2 wheels. That might be a fun thumbnail. Kinda a bit of foreshadowing, you know? A little bit of foreshadowing. But yeah, I really wanted a photo of the 2 trailers next to the train. Be like, look at us, we a road train. But then, we a derailed train. Yeah, not a deal. Alright. Oh, my goodness. What have we got going on here? Looks like we have a big circle ahead of us. Or a big windy something. Something big and something windy is afoot. I can feel it. No, I can smell it. Oh yeah, it's the airport. I forgot that's where we said we were gonna go. Yeah, the airport. You can tell it's the airport because of the planes. Wow. Look at the planes. Wow, plane. Not sure if we've been to the Great Falls Airport before. Air cargo. Yeah. Oh, there one goes. Bye. Alright. Oh, there goes another one. Wow, they're leaving rapidly. And I'm about to crash into a fence. 'Cause I'm just sitting around here watching airplanes take off and fly high. The thing is, whenever that song comes out on the radio, I can only think of one thing. The line where he says 1,000,000 miles away. You know that's halfway to Mars? The Earth is only a couple thousand miles in diameter. So 1,000,000 miles away would be halfway to Mars. I don't think she's gone that far away, dude. I know you're sad, but come on, she's not halfway to Mars. At least probably not. She could be. She could be on, I don't know, Lockheed Martin's newest SSTO airplane. I don't know. Could be. It's a possibility. Yeah. Again, hopefully they don't want us to back this up. I think that's the one good thing about hauling double trailers is you'll never be told to back them up. Because it's just impossible. I mean, I'm sure someone knows how to do it, but that person is not me. At least not right now. Maybe eventually we'll learn in an academy someday. Bop. Yeah, I can do anything. I wonder if that's eventually going to be a thing, learning how to park dualies. But for right now, yeah, we'll just do this. We'll just pull out a bit further so we don't ding them. There we go. Get these aromatics on this airplane. Well, not that one left. But one of the airplanes that'll be leaving here eventually. Alright, and then we'll see if there's anything we can take out of here. We need to go find somewhere to sleep as well. There we go. Billings to Great Falls. Excellent! We didn't damage the chemicals. We just damaged ourselves. But there we go. We are level 29. Next level, we get 18 wheels of skill. Amazing. We can level up our high value, fragile. Let's up our high value. Pretty much all those stats need to be upped individually there. But yeah, let's see. Great Falls. Anything from the airport? Oh yeah, everything's from the airport. Okay. Oregon. Crude oil. To Tacoma, Washington. Yeah, we'll take the crude oil. Where do we pick up the crude oil? Where do we... Oh, yeah, it's right back over there. I mean... Hi, we're literally right here. Where do we pick up the crude oil? It's probably going to tell me to park in the same exact position. Which, I don't know why they couldn't have just loaded up the crude oil. That would have made things a lot easier, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, guys? Alright. Enter. Cargo market. Yes, I will take the oil. I can't imagine this much crude oil being flown in by airplane, but sure. Sure, there is this much crude oil being flown in by... You know what? That actually makes sense. You know, it's probably from one of, you know, our oil fields in Saudi Arabia or something. This is being flown in by airplane. Although I feel like it's usually brought in by boat, because it's... Yeah, I don't really think if crude oil would be flown in by airplane. Unless it needed to get here really fast for whatever reason. Like, if we urgently need the oil. Which, maybe. But yeah, I feel like it's usually tankered across the water by boats. So I don't know why it would be at the airport. But, yeah, we're gonna go take it to, where it needs to go. Bam. Boop. Alright, load her up. Thank you very much. And yep, we have been turned around. And we're going to go find out where we're going to park up for the night. Probably down here. Yeah, there's a nice repair area over here as well. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and head down over there. That seems fine. Alright. And yeah, where are we taking this? Oh, to Gallon Oil. Okay, there's probably that's definitely an oil refinery. Over in Tacoma, Washington, so... Okay. Well, there we go. Double fuel tanks. Getting put to work. Hauling more than just fuel. Alright, I'm gonna open that up. There goes another one. It's cool just watching them fly away like that. That's pretty neat. Haven't seen any airplanes arrive though. They're just all leaving. What? Did something happen that I don't know about? And everybody's getting out of here? Well, I guess we're getting out of here too, so you know, it's all good. We came and did what we had to do, and now we can go. Nobody's coming down that road, so we can just get on down here. I'll go ahead and take up both lanes so that our trailers don't pull any funny business. And good. Actually, interesting story. Driving home today after doing some errands and stuff, and there was a truck that misgauged his turn, and he could definitely tell. You could definitely tell the moment where he realized what he had done. I'm like, yep, I've made that mistake before. Took the turn a bit too sharp. Trailer went on the curb. Not a big deal, but yeah, you could definitely tell he realized what he had done. Yeah, I would be such a hazard to road safety if I actually became a truck driver. Good thing I'm not. Good thing I'll just stick to virtual truck driving. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know we're getting tired and need to rest. That's why we're pulling up over here. And that guy's going that way. We'll just keep going. I'm going to pull in for rest. Pulling in for a rest. Okay, again, we'll wide turn. And we'll go ahead and pull through this center one, because, yep. Alright, and where do we park a big long boy like ourselves? Do we just go right here? I think we can just go right here, right? Not really sure what the procedure is. I'm parking up a long boy like yourself, like myself. I think that's fine, right? We can do that. Like, yeah, we totally fit in the spot there. All right. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. And yeah, next time we'll be hauling this crude oil over down to Tacoma, Washington. Well, I guess it'll be over up. It's a bit further north than here, isn't it? Yeah, little bit further north, but yeah, mostly west. Anyways, see you guys then. Goodbye for now.